I've decided to call today's session I Have a Plan because I now have something in mind as to how I'm going to do these training sessions with my weightlifting sessions in terms of intensity. So this is what it is. On a day I lift weights, I'm going to go less intense like I've done today, because I'm going to lift weights on chest and triceps today. And then on days that I'm not lifting weights, then I'll do a more intense training session, like what I spoke about yesterday with what I wrote on my notes. So here you can see me do 200 jumping jacks. I got to 100 and I decided, why not try 200? May as well get into that rep range with something. So yeah, I did 200 reps, and that took me over my 2-minute warm-up that I wanted to do. And then and then after this I did some ab wheel rollouts. I did one set of 20 reps in which I wasn't going all the way. I went halfway for the first 10 and then more like 3/4 for the second set of 10 reps. Or for the last 10 reps out of the 20 reps, sorry. And when I say halfway and 3/4 of the way, I mean of the maximum amount that I'd usually go to. And then after that, I did a few more ab wheel rollout reps, which you'll see near the end, in which I tried to get a side view of me doing the ab wheel rollouts. I haven't quite yet found a view of which you can see my entire body when I do it. So I'll work on that as I've done today, and which you'll see me do today later on in this video. But to review the session, as in how it went, I mean, I certainly did get my abs were challenged today. I just remembered the fact that I wanted to do some planks in this video as well. I'll just do them off camera. I'll just do one set of what I wanted to do, a 1-minute plank on camera. But I may just do it off. Or I might add an extra clip in after this. I think it would be worth my while, seeing this is a planking journey. Actually, no, I'll change my mind. I'll do it. With that way of thinking in mind, I'll go and add an extra clip of me planking later on after I've done the voiceover. I personally like this plan I have in mind because it means I'm not trying to train in a way that I think would be intense every single day. There's some difference. There may not be a break in terms of streak, but there will be some difference in how I train, and I think that could be a part of what will allow me to stay on this journey and do it every single day. Back to the jumping jacks, one thing I noticed compared to yesterday was that I was able to get into it almost immediately. I think this was because I could have been much more awake during this session, or slightly more awake, during this session than in the last one, or more ready to train at a slightly more intense level than yesterday, because I noticed I wasn't lazily swinging my arms at the start. It was swift throughout. I got tight calves after doing the 200 jumping jacks, so I've decided to stretch out my calves here, as you can see. I put my hands on my shin just then to really feel the stretch. But there were times when I didn't have to at all to feel the stretch. It was fine. But yeah, that's why I put my hands on my shin when I was just doing it then. As I said earlier in the video, I'm going to lift weights for chest and triceps today, so I'm going to get on with that now. I hope you enjoy the rest of the footage, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.